All right, so we moved the old piece of wood out of here, actually reused it for a bracket. And I get some comments on YouTube that my videos are all over the place. Well, sorry about that. I'm not an expert film person, as you can tell. And for those who don't know, the intention of these videos on YouTube is not to make money. That was never the intention. The intention was to keep in touch with our clients. I would say a good portion of our clients don't live in state or where we service their properties. They don't live there. So we kind of do property management along with whatever other specialty they want. That could include IT stuff, network stuff, internet stuff. And what happened was YouTube was an easy way to just send them a link and let them watch the video. So if they're halfway across the country, that's what the intention of these videos were for. We didn't do this and start videos on YouTube to become monetized, make a lot of money off of YouTube and become big on YouTube, and that was never the intention. And in fact, still now, that's not the intention. The intention is we do these videos for the clients, and it's easier to email them and send them a link than try to send them a big file in whatever. And anywhere in the world, I mean, I know we have a client now in England, one in Italy, I mean, currently that we're taking care of something for them. And it's easy to shoot them an email with a link. So in case you guys or gals are wondering why the videos are shaky, they're not expert, you know, someone's supposed to be coming in to deal with that, and I haven't gotten around to it. Why? Because it's not that important, to be honest with you. It's more important just to get the video somewhere that the property owner can see it and get an idea when they're halfway around the world what is happening with their property. And it's been really successful. They love it. It's better than coming home 3 months later and find out something. I've even had them say, hey, well, can you do this or X or Y or Z by watching the video? Oh, can you also do? And that's the reason for the video. So just letting you know. But we'll try to get better, try to make the videos smoother instead of all over the place as one user. And thanks for watching anyway, that user that commented. We do appreciate the comment. So anyway, we started our main trunk. What this was here, this house was empty for a while, and this is not in service. When we showed up at the property, when the property was purchased, someone had put a space bar in here, pulled the meter, put it here, but it's no service anyway, so it doesn't matter. I guess at one time they were using it. So we've been borrowing water from next door. So that's why we wanted to start the main and call the water company and get all that set up. Now this meter, although it's here, it won't wind up here. In this particular part of the state we're in and county, they're really hot on putting all the water meters out by the curb. In fact, that's not just this state and this county. I've heard about it in other states. It makes it a couple things. Number one, the water company has access to your meter, so if you didn't want to pay the bill, they don't have to get in your house. They'll just go out there and turn it off at the street and lock the box. Which I'm trying to think, there's no way to lock it. You'd have to take the meter out. So there you go. There's the main. This T is going to be for a dipcock. There's one here now that's actually a frost-free, but it's broken. So we're going to probably go up in the beam and cut across and take a piece of PEX and tie to that. So then the pipe comes this way. Well, yeah, that's the first T. And then the pipe goes this way. And now we have the second length, and it goes through here, through there, and into the mechanical room. And our first T in the mechanical room is for one of the Navion tankless heaters. So I just wanted to show you where we're at. What I did, I tried to line the center line of this pipe up with the center line of the service coming through the wall. Even though I think one day probably we'll be back to change. This is an old galvanized service out to the street. It's not a long run. It's only about 20 feet maybe. And I think we'll probably core drill the ground from here to the service box and actually pull it through the soil without digging up the street. So we're gonna probably start from here, because this is a brass nipple. Probably take this off and start our first fitting here. Come up, put a service valve like they have there. There'll probably be a house valve on this side. You don't need the house valve on this side, but there you go. See you.